Oh my God, Brian, I went to a baby rave last night, dropped a Flintstones chewable. It was a purple Betty. I was flying. I was up till I don't even know how late. Like, when I came home, The Mentalist was still on. Like, that's how late.
I thought they all disappeared because all I could hear was a lawnmower. Oh, and what's that? The wind in the trees. Good, that still exists.
What are you doing there? Planting some flowers?
Hey, look, why don't you go bother Joe, huh?
I can't. He's in Vegas for the weekend, seeing that handicapped Cher impersonator. Holy crap, Quagmire, you all right?
No, I'm not all right. My head's gushing blood, you idiot!
Take your hand away. Oh, boy. All right, hold still, Quagmire.
Ah!
Oh, my God, a piece of your brain came out.
Ah, well, that can't be good.
Well, maybe it's not so.
Have a course of antibiotics and some painkillers and...
Hey, Elmer.
Hey. She sucks.
Okay, Quagmire, before we get your prescription, let's ball bats and the spark-spitting cars.
I don't... Oh, next to the wax bottles of weird juice.
Yes, behind the plastic bag of Mexican soldiers from the Alamo and the super elastic bubble plastic.
Oh, yeah, I got him.
Hey, Mort, how's it going?
Oh, it's awful, Peter.
Why? What's the matter?
Because they were always mentally undressing her and then redressing her once they saw the horrible mess underneath. But in that interval, she robbed them blind. Ooh.
Well, look, Steph. Okay, Mort, now if you want to get more customers in your pharmacy, you're going to have to do a promotion, like buy one, get one free.
What?
Buy one, get one free.
Huh?
Buy one,
Yeah, I get that.
get one free.
Is that like a Spanish word? Have that filthy you right away. Guys, what the hell's going on back there? Remember, each pill has to go into the correct bottle.
This ain't so hard.
Since it's bound to get people into the pharmacy.
That's right, bring in the city folk with their big money and their long cigarettes and their dogs with shoes.
Hey, check it out. We got a giggity over there on the 32nd floor. I'm gonna go in for a closer look.
Good evening, Quahog. Grim details continue to roll in at this hour in the story of the detached airplane advertising banner, which caused a school bus to plummet into the Pawtuxet River.
Nobody's ever gonna shop in my pharmacy again. I'm gonna lose everything.
Ah, gosh, Mort, I feel terrible about this. I wish there was some way we could fix it.
You know, my cousin had the same problem, but he lucked out because his business burnt to the ground. The insurance made him a very rich...
Cover an active rod.
Yeah, come to think of it, they wouldn't even pay for the fetus Lois lost when we went to visit the Museum of Staircases and Spring-Loaded Boxing Gloves.
Yeah, you know, they don't seem to pay out on anything.
No,
Yeah,
not at
that's
all,
true,
right? I mean, come
but they
on.
don't pay.
Well, and I'm front, so I have something to play with.
Sounds good.
And take a look at the back. You see that there?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's trim that. I don't know when that started, but let's get rid of that.
Okay, guys, listen up. This is a very flammable mixture that's also crackers, not butter crumbles. I don't buy your product with broken quarters. Don't stick me with broken pieces of cracker, you miserable dicks. Regards, Mort Goldman again.
Peter, what are you gonna tell Lois when she asks where you were tonight?
Don't worry, I got it all covered.
This is awesome! And Peter has no idea!
That alibi. We were all seeing the Beatles live at the Ed Sullivan Show. Sorry, I rode a bike here.
Go over all the evidence. I'd hate to think there's someone in town who's out to get you.
Hey, Joe, they said it was an accident. Roll away.
No, I'm just saying as your friend, I wouldn't feel right unless I left no stone unturned.
Jeez, Joe, let it go.
Yeah, Joe, even RoboCop took a day off once in a while.
Hey, it's Joe, open up!
Yeah, hey, Joe, what's going on?
Oh, hey, I forgot. I brought you guys souvenirs from my trip to Vegas. They're t-shirts that say, I lost my shirt in lost wages.
Take him away.
This is worse, Peter!
Relax. This is supposed to be your time. This is the right way to deal with your problems.
This just came in for you from Officer Swanson.
A Starbucks gift card? This has been an unproductive use of my time. Okay, I got it. Joe can't investigate if he's distracted, right?
Fine. God! No way! I don't know. Probably just a collared shirt and jeans. Have you never been to...
I think we all just need to confess.
What? Now just hold on, Quagmire. If you start yapping to the cops, we're gonna rot in prison for the next 30 years.
Evening, gentlemen.
Joe!
Glad I found you here. I had a question for you guys. Did any of you happen to be at Mort? Aren't you gonna run?
I would, but I don't want my gym teacher to laugh at me. He's been following me around since junior high.
Watch this. Watch this Jewish kid run.
Me. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, and there's more where that came from. No, there isn't.
Where were you the night of the fire?
I was at the movies.
What did you see?
No strings attached.
How was it?
Sucked.
For once, could you visit me in jail and not criticize me?
Wait a minute. This isn't Carvel, you lying bitch.
All right, that's enough. Visiting time is over. You know you guys are gonna do time for this.
Come on.
It's easy for you, Joe. You don't know what it's like to be screwed over by an insurance company.
Oh, I don't, do I? Well, let me tell you a little story. It was hours after my accident. I was barely conscious on the operating table, but I'll never forget the...
That's supposed to mean something?
Yeah, I'm letting you guys go.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
Yeah, why didn't you just say that?
I'm starting to regret erasing that message.
Too late, buttface. Have a great summer, Joe. Not if you're white. Well, now that I've wrapped things up with you guys, I better wrap things up with my basement family. Well, did you guys learn your lesson about eating uncooked antelope?
Whole day planned. First, we see the primates, then the butterfly house, then a bathroom break, then
Oh, come on, Lois. Can't we all just run around and...
That's right. You're all ripe for parody.
Can we go now?
Shut up! I'm having fun.
My, someone's awfully rude.
Come on, Ma. Let's go watch Pooh trick the bees out of their honey by pretending he's a rain cloud.
I am going to kick your...
Here, girl.
We ought to get you down to Atlantic City this weekend.
Sorry, guys. Lois is making me visit the in-laws this weekend. I don't know why she even bothers. Me and Lois's old man have never gotten along. Hey, I got an email from Mr. Pewterschmidt. If Lois's dad reads this, I'd be more apathetic if I weren't so lethargic. Hey, what do you say for no? Doo-doo? Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a wicked yes.
oh my God! Was he just masturbating?
Yes.
Oh my.
Did we rub his...
The fresh air will help you relax.
I know where I go when I want to relax.
I know the guy that owns this place! What? I said I know...
Hey, wait up! Right into the bumper. That's fine. Just no kissing on the lips.
Would you like a piece of candy?
I smell death on you.
Ong, where is my automobile?
Lois, I tried to fit in with your dad's crowd, but it's worse than before. Tell you, this sucks worse than that.
Join your poker game tomorrow night?
Sorry, honey. I'd rather be stuck in an elevator with Nathan Lane, Gilbert Gottfried, Carrot Top, Sean Hayes. Well, you get the picture.
Please?
Specimen. I mean, look at these legs and that beautiful coat. And feel the heat coming off of her genitalia. You could roast a marshmallow. That's how you can tell she's a champion. Go on, put your hand there.
Or what?
Well, Peter, why don't you deal?
Okay, guys, we're playing Texas Hold'em.
Are aces high or low?
They go both ways.
He said they go both ways.
Like a bice.
He's bluffing.
Peter, he just bet CNN. There's no way he's bluffing.
I'm sure he is. He's got to tell. Listen, if you lose this hand, I'll divorce your daughter.
I'm in. All right, Teddy, I'll see your CNN with U.S. Steel. What do
Yeah, me too. I gotta be at Disneyland before it opens. We're ethnically cleansing the Small World ride.
Oh, come on. You guys practically run this country. There's got to be a ton of fun stuff we could do.
God created all this? Who created God?
Maybe he created himself.
Or her?
What's Brian doing? Oh my...
My race dog.
Brian, I am very disappointed in you. I turned my back on you, but I've seen what you do in that situation. Now, if you'll excuse me, Carter and I have a polio match to attend.
Get away from me.
I have a plan. I am going to go back in time and stop Brian from getting it on with your dog. Everybody stand back.
Find Brian.
Peter, do you know what I'm going to do to you if Brian took off with my sea breeze?
I think I have an idea.
Here.
Hey, you're on our turf, man. Hey, man, I cut you up so bad. You're gonna wish I know cut you up so bad.
Those are bad roaches.
I blame the schools.
Oh, so he's still mad, huh?
Well, I should go. Here, take this. It's probably not a good idea for us to meet anymore. Daddy swore he'd track you down any way he could.
Police have discovered the whereabouts of Seabreeze, the heiress to the Pewterschmidt fortune. The dog napper has been traced to the sleazy motel. Ah, I see my colleague Tom Tucker is already...
Brian, please eat something.
Oh, why bother? My face is plastered all over the news. Your father won't... Well, you know, they're not his to take care of. They're my kids, and I'm gonna get them back. My father wasn't there for me, but damn it, I'm gonna be there for my kids. I'm gonna sue your dad for custody. Here, I want the opportunity to raise my puppies.
Do you remember an incident at a South Attleboro Denny's in December of 1996?
Yeah, I guess. Look, I was angry because my moon over my hammy was overcooked, and
I also have your rental records from the Quahog Video Store. Can you read the last two titles, please?
Son-in-law and Biodome.
And ours. How convenient. Blame it on someone else. Is that the kind of man we want raising these puppies?
Peter? Oh, you've got to believe me, Your Honor. Peter, I'm putting together another card.
Mr. Griffin, which of the following two phrases best describes Brian Griffin? Problem drinker or African-American haberdasher?
I guess problem drinker, but that... Brian should be allowed to see his puppies.
Peter, think about what you're doing.
I am. Your Honor, Brian will be a great dad. Hell, if I was half the parent, Brian... Yeah, you did it, buddy! Oh, congratulations! Oh, man! What does neutered mean?
You're almost there, Seabreeze. Oh, and also,
flying puppies. Do you like that, Brian? Huh? Flying puppies?
No, Peter. Those puppies in there are mine, and I'll give anything to be with them. Anything.
I am not looking forward to what...
Be so relieved.
Well, actually, I was kind of looking forward to being a dad.
Oh, well, don't worry. There'll be other chances.
Now, you know what's funny? I always thought that dogs